Right, welcome back to Smithy's over 100 golf courses in a year, and today it's Monday the 11th of March. I'm back up in Scotland for the first time this year. Come up for a week. I'm mainly hanging around about the Edinburgh area. Today it's course number 15. I've got to thank Rab for the invite. So we've got 4 of us out today, and this is Grangemouth Golf Club. Not played here before. Let's go and see what it's got. Ladies and gentlemen, it's course number 15 of 2024. It's Grangemouth Golf Club. On the tee, the man back in Scotland for the first time in 5 months. Not for the golf, he's run out of pies. From Kirkintilloch in Scotland, Smithy! Oh, here we go on the first tee at Grangemouth. 367 yards, par 4. Down into a dip, then rising up to green. Few bunkers there. It's a nice opening hole. 4 of us today. It's myself and Davey against the lower handicappers who aren't giving us any shots. That's Rab and Ian. Tough ask. Looking forward to it. Let's go. Let's look up the first. Rising up to the green at Grangemouth. Right, we're on to the second hole here at Grangemouth. 299 yards. It's an uphill one. Straight up we can just see Davey on the left hitting one of his best tee shots there. I'm just looking down at the second at Grangemouth, and my phone seems to have gone on to black and white mode for some reason. And then on to the third at Grangemouth, 402 yards down the hill and then rising back up. Dog leg to the left as well. Not an easy one. Well, when you're down in the dip, this is the approach up to the third. Rising up, it's a long way though. And there at the fourth, and this is another one down into the dip and rising up again. 389 yards. I'm just in the groove with a fantastic par at the last hole, so chuffed with that. Here we are at the fifth at Grangemouth, first par 5s, 489 yards. Up over the ridge there, and apparently it's relatively straight, so I've got to try and hit my ball relatively straight, that's another thing. A nice drive up over the ridge at the fifth, and it's a flat bit all the way down to the green at par 5. And this is a look in at the green at the fifth, and I've just played a terrible shot. I'm playing even worse than my playing partner Davey. On the sixth hole, 302 yards, par 4. Can't see the green, it must be dipping down. There's a little dip down the fairway there. Oh, and the green at the sixth, and this one's a dog leg. Both me and Davey being blocked out, so we're getting hammered by Ian and Rab. And on to 7th at Grangemouth, first par 3s, 178 yards. There's a fair body of water there, kind of plateau green. So we're going to have to take out the stunt golf ball. Dangerous shot this, it's still Norman. And this is a view from behind the 7th par 3. Across the wee mini loch. And I take back all I said about Davey, he's just parred that one for us to win the hole. And number 8 at Grangemouth from an elevated tee, stroke index 1, 412 yards, par 4. Bunker right down the middle there, and it's going to dogleg. I'm not sure where it goes up the hill, it's doglegging to the left anyway. And the approach shot in at the dogleg 8th hole here, so it's rising up to the green. It's looking back down the sweeping fairway, the 8th. We're just up at the side of the green. And pan round, rather scenic there across the loch. Got a couple of boys fishing in there at the moment. And the end of the first half, the 9th hole, 419 yards, another long par 4. Straight down, and then it's going to dogleg to the left along there. And a closer look into the green at the 9th. Back up towards the clubhouse, bunker on the right hand side. Well, that's the end of the front 9. What's the score, Smithy, against the golf course? Well, the course has beaten maybe 2 shots over my handicap. And on to 10th, 301 yards straight down. Bunker sitting in front, it's called Antonine's Wall, and that wall carries on right through my hometown of Kirkintilloch. A bit of history for you. View into the green at 10, bunker left, bunker right. So Big Ian's driven the green at the par 4 10th. This for the eagle. He's gone for it. Oh, just misses it. Rolled a few feet past. I bet he then knocks in the return 6 foot putt for the birdie. And this is the 11th, and this is a par 4 at 454 yards, so that's going against my principles. Shouldn't be allowed. It's a par 5 over 450, but today it's a par 4. So it's straight down slope, fairway left to right, and I'm just going to show you the scenery over to the right hand side. I look over the River Forth. Look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? There's the Manchester United chairman over there in his office at Ineos. And we're looking in at the green at a long par 4 11th. Bunkers roll off to the right hand side. And the 12th at Grangemouth, another lovely par 3. The green sort of surrounded by the trees there, so kind of like a stadium hole. Slightly sloping fairway, 173 yards, bunkers all round the front. Yeah, really nice hole, liking this. On the 13th hole, par 5, 495 yards. I'm starting off going up the hill, looks as if it's going to fade to the left. Alright, we're just walking down the 13th, and this is a view towards the green. And I've just played what David described as the dead sheep shot. It's still you. And the 14th at Grangemouth, 340 yards, par 4. Rising up to the ridge, and then it seems to rise again onto another plateau green. See if we can get a closer look down there. There it is. And the par 3 15th at Grangemouth is about 180 yards. Elevated tee, bunker left and right. And apparently the Smithy ball, I can't see it, but it's right down on the dance floor there, so we'll go up and tap it in for a birdie. I'm just up at the green at the 15th. I'll get Rab and Davey just off the green. Ian's on the green. Where's the Smithy ball? There it is. That's about a 20 footer for a birdie. 16th at Grangemouth, 337 yards. Par 4, and it's a slight fade to the right. Across the wee ridge, dropping down to the green I think. And that's over the ridge. Down to the green, guarded by the bunker there. Fortunately I play left to right, so I'll just draw it in. Or fade it in. And here we are, last day par 3s at Grangemouth, 17th, 164 yards, bunker left, bunker right at the front. Nice. And the final hole, what a lovely Grangemouth course, and it's not an easy finish at 406 yards. Par 4, slight rise at first, up towards the clubhouse there. What's the score, Smithy, against the golf course? I'm a shot behind, so I need a par here for the draw. And we've actually lost the match 3-2, myself and Davey, against Rab and Ian, but they're the superior handicap players and not giving us any shots today, so that's why. Well, that's me just finished on the 18th here at Grangemouth. First of all, big thanks to Rab for the invite, and also Ian and Davey, the other playing partners today. Absolutely great fun today, loved it. Course itself, consider this the next municipal course, so, but the course, I thought it was excellent. It's undulating, some lovely holes on the course, greens are in good condition. Fairways are good, and this is in March. We've not had any sunshine, so you see even the difference come the summer. Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. It's not a very expensive place to come as a visitor fee, but it's a really good course. I says there's some beauties of holes in there, particularly like the par 3s. Especially the one over the water, a wee bit testing. Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. What am I going to give it today? Well, it'll be a big 8 out of 10 for me. Very impressed. So that's all from today. First game back in Scotland, and we'll be heading off. Don't know where we'll end up tomorrow.